Hey everybody, welcome back to the playthrough of Elden Ring with Queen Delane. She's the Queen of the Southern Sea, a high faith caster, and let's take a look at the stats. That faith will get up to 99, vigor and mind will end up at 40, and everything else will stay at 10 where it started. Equipment, the Cypherpata is permanent. The shield may or may not be. I don't know. I want to keep it a light load. I'm going to try to do that this game. I might not. I might give it and make it a medium. The thing is, with the pure faith, all their weapons and stuff is so light that you can usually wind up very heavily armored if you wanted to and still maintain a medium load, medium roll. So right now we have the finger seal. That's eventually going to be the Erd-tree seal. And then the gravel seal will be in the offhand to enhance lightning spells. As the talismans, I don't know what I'll end up using. I generally change these in and out as I need. The head, I'll have some sort of crown because she's a queen. And I'll just keep this whatever I feel like doing so that I maintain the roll I want. Right now I'm going to stay with I better turn on my lantern, but right now I'm going to stay with uh, a light load so I can have you know what, I'm gonna melee these guys. Well, I'm gonna melee that one, and then I will use spells on these. And I messed up, I didn't retarget. That's not gonna make it. Come at me, brother. Alright. This is actually a little hard because this makes you step. I guess I did okay. Let's see what I can do. I'm trying to do this without falling to my inglorious death. Well, you made the wrong maneuver there, brother. Coming out of your hidey hole. He's gonna go investigate what just killed his friend from above. That's what killed him. A great big fireball from the queen. So yeah. Oh, I don't want to go that way. I've tried that before and have fallen. And if I fall, I will try to have the presence of mind to scream like a girl all the way down to the bottom. So these guys actually have, I don't know if it's rock skin, but it's very tough, sort of rocky skin, I suppose. And if you one-hand something that's not big enough, it will bounce off. So you can stop that by dual wielding, and then you won't bounce off it. All right. So why can't I can't select this dude right down here. There we go. Oh, he took that right in the kisser. You should be more respectful when approaching a queen. I'm beginning to think they don't respect me. Oh, I just drank the wrong potion. Uh-oh, my controller's goofing up. Okay, death was his. So I would like to hear from you guys, ideas about what you'd like to see me do. Oh, one thing I didn't finish in my one of my other videos, I was talking about other games I can play. So I mentioned Fallout 4, Dead Space, and I kind of got into Dead Space about it being my favorite science fiction game of all time. Just so well done. And 2's not as good. 3, I think, and maybe it's because I played it before it was patched, I don't know. It really wasn't that good at all because of the balancing with the dual player when your buddy joins you, supposedly. So but that's my favorite sci-fi game is Dead Space. So I would do a Dead Space, playthrough. That would be fun. But in terms of my favorite franchise, science fiction franchise, that would be Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1 has one of the best ending boss fights. Whoa, I forgot about you, buddy. When you take on Saren, he's like this skeletal, well, not skeletal, he's basically all robot by that point. It's a very, very enjoyable, good fight. Hard, but very good fight. That's Mass Effect 1. 2, the story is just epic, and the play mechanics, how you go through it, it improved some of the controls and the way certain game mechanics work. So that was, and of course the story was just great, and the way relationships were developed. One of the best is like with Garrus, and the Mass Effect 3, of course, which, well, oh crap, I forgot about him. I killed both with one shot. Did not mean to do that, but I'm not apologizing for it either. Nobody's in here, I guess. Soft cotton. So in Mass Effect 3, of course, it was really good. You can make a case that Shazbot, I forgot that you were alive. Switch just in time. But you can make a case that Mass Effect 2 is better. I wouldn't be inclined to argue that too much, although I prefer probably 3 slightly, just because it is the game. I don't know, it's still a very good game. I think anyway, they kept improving that, unlike Dead Space, which progressively got worse. So that's my favorite science fiction series, is Mass Effect. And then we get into fantasy games, of course. Dragon Age. I haven't tried Baldur's Gate, the 3 anyway. I played it since it first came out. like those, but of course, you know, any Souls game, Bloodborne, you know, Elden Ring, just awesome. I did not care as much for. Can I see who's in there? What is in there? I do not care as much for Dark Souls 2. But someone tells us Misbegotten in there. But that, you know, I didn't think it wasn't a horrible game or anything. It just didn't. It wasn't up to. You could tell Miyazaki wasn't on it. You know, I guess is the thing. So any of those, I like playing through. You know, Red Dead Redemption. Those are great games and just epic storylines and just very, very well done. And the last thing is Call of Duty. I guess I ought to go in and fight the guy or quit talking, but I'm wound up now. Last thing is Call of Duty, specifically the zombies. Start with Nazi zombies. I really enjoyed those games, figuring out ways to beat the AI, and you're always going to eventually die in it. But figuring out ways to like go through level 50 and beyond, you know, up to level 100. I think the highest level I got to on any one was 103. But figuring out ways to do that and record. Some of these are on my channel. I think I got Kino on this channel. I used to have them all, but I took them off. Anyway, anything like that, you guys let me know what you want to see. I thought about on Elden Ring doing challenge type stuff. And you know, like one hitting everything. It's a Scaly Misbegotten. Let's do that. He's gonna roll towards me. There you go, Ingval. I don't know why I did that. I think he's susceptible to fire. Oh my gosh, look at that, yes. Get his aggro. He rolled right by me. He rolled. I got the rusted anchor. I've never used that, although I've seen a guy use it to great effect. Okay, that was funny. I encourage you guys to rewind that and watch that last hit because he he rolled at me. And then Ingval took his aggro mid-roll. And then he started rolling towards Ingval, and I just hit him in the back with a fireball. Pretty funny. Good times. Good times. So I got a rusted anchor now. So that'll be great. Next, I need to get a boat so I can anchor it. All right, I think now we are ready to do Morne Castle. I think it's Castle Morne. And this is a fun, dungeon, quote unquote, to do. Really well done. Just like most of the game. And that guy does not respond, which I thought he did. Okay. So we're going to end it here. I will say, so it's well done, like a lot of the stuff. I will say, I think in Dark Souls 1, the area where the fire demons are, like they have the fire demons lined up in a row, and I think there's one capper demon down there. It's like, okay, that didn't feel completely finished at Lost Izalith. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, I don't think I have enough to level up. But anyway, this is a fun... Castle Morne is fun to clear. And yeah, need 13,000. Okay, we are going to end it here. And I'd appreciate if you do like and subscribe. Feel free to comment. That'd be great. Thank you for watching.